Blog Talk Radio. Hi everyone, this is Camille from sunny California, and you're listening to the Coffee Chat with Camille show, which is the podcast series that interviews various guests about real-life topics for people who love to learn. Hi everybody, welcome. Today is July 20th, and I think I have a very special guest. The topic is hot trends and marketing with Braith Bamkin from Australia. Braith Bamkin is an accomplished keynote speaker, astute business owner, and certified marketing professional, known for his giving nature and unwavering commitment to helping others. With a rich background spanning both the corporate world and entrepreneurship, Braith offers a unique perspective on what it takes to thrive in the business landscape. Having supported over 2,250 business owners across a plethora of industries, including trade, finance, IT, and property, he has developed a deep understanding of the challenges and opportunities faced by businesses of all sizes. His approach to success is simple yet profoundly effective, emphasizing purpose, intention, and connection with a focus on people-centric strategies. As a speaker, Braith is renowned for his engaging demeanour and his ability to get straight to the point. His presentations are not only informative, but are also packed with practical, actionable advice. He draws on his extensive experience, particularly in leadership, marketing, and business development, to provide audiences with the tools and knowledge needed to make a tangible difference in their ventures. Braith's genuine desire to make a positive impact on individuals and organizations sets him apart. Whether addressing budding entrepreneurs or seasoned professionals, his insights, fueled by compassion and expertise, make Braith Bamkin an invaluable addition to any podcast, including this one, right? I think he's over here in the studio. I need to let our wonderful guest in and unpack a lot of wonderful questions, right? Yes. All right. It takes me a minute, so I'm going to have to pull them up. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Braith. Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's a very interesting.
You're welcome.
Very interesting intro. I love it.
My pleasure. I want to go ahead and get into our interview so that the audience and or listener can understand what it is you do and why you are so valuable. What is the hottest trend in marketing right now?
Wow, look, I just finished judging the Australian National Marketing Awards. I'm a judge on the panel, and we are just seeing every marketing strategy have a significant element of personalization. So, 5 years ago, it wasn't even possible with technology to get as personal with our customers as we can do today. But every campaign we're seeing has this ability to reach out really individually and personalize messages and marketing right to the audience, and very, very personalized. It's very exciting to see.
Wonderful. And then how do you connect with your dream customer?
Well, over the years, I have seen so many people try to connect with their customers, but they fail because they forget that their business or product or service is designed to solve problems for very specific people. So you can't be everything to everyone. So I think the strategy is to get as really crystal clear on exactly who you want to do business with and why, because everyone's business is really around solving a problem. So if you're solving a particular individual's problem, then your target market. So get very granular and very clear about your avatar.
Excellent. My marketing isn't working. How do I attract my tribe?
Well, if your marketing isn't working and you're not really connecting with the people that you want to do business with, I think it's time to really step back and look at the language that you're using and whether or not you are really aiming it at your avatar. So think about who your ideal customer is, your tribe, and what sort of stuff are they interested in? What's the language that they like? What's the imagery that they're interested in? What are the problems that you're solving? So get down into the trenches as if you were that person and think, is this company speaking directly to me? Because if you're not speaking directly to your tribe, they're not going to come along with you for the journey. So you need to be really clear on what your values are as a business, as an individual, because the whole concept of influencer marketing is all around people share values, and they say, well, that person is somebody I can relate to, so they come along for the journey. And marketing is no different for traditional businesses. It's just a matter of you speaking to the right people with the language that you have created to address their problems.
Okay, thank you. What are the common traits you see in successful leaders?
Oh, look, I've worked with thousands and thousands of leaders over the last 15 years, and there are some really common things that you see coming up. And the first one that I'm really interested in, that I'm actually writing a book about at the moment, is the concept of busy. And really successful business owners seem to never use the word busy, and they never say, I'm too busy. And how that manifests is they're genuinely present to the people around them. And when people are talking to them or engaging with them, you feel like you're the only person in the world at that point in time. And they're never dismissive. They're always interested in what you've got to say. So you'll never be brushed off. And it's very Pavlovian. If people are brushing you off, you don't come back with ideas or engagement. But if people are always interested in engaging with you, then you're going to come back with ideas and suggestions in the business. And ultimately, great leaders want to see the people around them contributing to the success of the organisation. So they're fully present, they pause, they really don't have busy as an excuse, because a lot of people use the word busy as a badge of honour. I'm busy, therefore somehow I've elevated my importance. But yeah, I've seen a lot of business leaders really drop that terminology, because language has power. And if we're using language that is negative, and busy is a negative word, then, it's colouring the entire aura around that business person.
Yes. And then how do you go from being an employee of your own business to a fully fledged, time-rich business owner?
This is the holy grail of having a business. So many people go into business going, wow, I'm going to have so much time, I'm going to have freedom, it's going to be really cool, I'll be able to do whatever I want, pick the kids up, drop the kids off, have great holidays. But so many people end up getting bogged down in being a business employee of their own business. So they're working longer hours than they ever worked when they were in employment. And there's a lot more stress around that, obviously. So, there's a lot of stuff going on, and it comes at you in waves, and there really isn't any break in that. But when you have a mindset shift and you really look at the things that you are doing in your business that really aren't serving you, that could be done by other people, and you start bringing in, even if you just start with very small, a couple of hours a week, with an offshore or somebody working outside of your business, just to take a couple of your manual tasks off, you start to focus then in on the things that you really are great at. And the manual stuff that you don't like doing can be done by other people. And as your business grows and your cash flow increases, you're able to put more and more of those tasks onto outsourcers or employees as you bring them on. And I love to start every business with an organisation chart with all the roles in your business, right down to the cleaner, and put people's names in it. And when you start, your name is in every single box. But over time, your goal is to replace your name in as many of those boxes as possible. So I love that strategy, and I really encourage every business owner to sit down with that organisational chart today and pop all the names in the boxes. And then once you've had that mindset shift that you can start moving stuff out of your to-do list, then you really start to get the freedom that business ownership really affords successful business owners.
Perfect. Excellent. And then the last question, Braith, is what is your favorite coffee or hot beverage?
Well, I'm in Australia, and Australians, in particular Melbourne, we're very, very fussy about coffee. So I drink an oat milk latte. I know it's very Melbourne, very hipster, but I love it. And I have my very special cafes that I go to. So you got to be hipster in Melbourne to drink coffee.
Excellent. And then just to close out the interview, could you please just let our audience and listeners know your social media handles, please?
Yeah, my name, Braith Bamkin, is so unique that it's very easy to jump on any of the social medias and just type my name in, Braith Bamkin, and you'll find me in Facebook and in LinkedIn. There's only one of me. I'm very unique.
Okay. Wonderful. So there you have it, listeners. We have the wonderful, magnificent Braith Bamkin. He's here helping people be connected in a disconnected world. Thank you so much for being my guest today, Braith.
And bye for now. Thank you so much for having me. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was the wonderful Braith. He was amazing, and I hope that. And I always want to bring guests that inspire you, the listener, and inspire us at times that for many of us is a little tough, you know. And also when we're dealing in business, right? We're all trying to oftentimes gain our independence through ownership, business ownership. And instead of being an employee, be an employer, and all these magnificent things that are going on with all of us, right? But we sometimes need someone to counsel us or to help us. And so please look into speaking with Braith. Let me spell that for you, by the way. It is B as in boy, R as in Rick, A, apple, I, T as in Tom, H, B as in boy again, A, M as in Mary, K, I, N as in Nancy, okay? And when I spell Braith, it's only one I. There's not two, okay? So you just go to braithbamkin.com. Also, I have his website link. It's inside of the show notes. So if you go to blogtalkradio.com, Coffee Chat with Camille, then you'll be able to receive his website info. And also, as he told us, he's in all the social media, most popular, right? Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff, okay? And then last but not least, if you want to quickly get to this episode, I should have it up by tomorrow, just go to coffeechatwithcamille.com. That's our website, all right? So I hope you had and learned a lot from wonderful Braith, and I appreciate you listening. I hope everyone is having magnificent times, enjoying themselves, staying cool, and it's very, wow, the weather's pretty hot, you know. So, again, thank you so much for listening to me here at Coffee Chat with Camille. Again, you can find this episode at coffeechatwithcamille.com, and bye for now.